This is real deep. Guess what, y'all? I just finished making sure that the next track that I'm going to release, it's in the system. It's scheduled to release July 30th at 3 p.m. my time. Um, but it definitely will be released to the world, so you guys can be able to get that. So hopefully you guys are really excited, just excited as I am, because like, this was meant to happen, and I'm just loving and so grateful, but loving being able to witness this shit happen, you know. So got it all done, got my shit registered in my BMIs, and doing all the back end stuff, getting everything done, finalizing everything. So July 30th, y'all. Hi, what's up, Grayson? I'm really excited already. I'm excited too. Yeah, I'm super duper excited. Like, I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I'm wearing my cowboy hat to the side because I'm that excited and that ready. Imagine me walking out and somebody with a cowboy hat walking out and just wearing their cowboy hat like this. Like, you gonna give them that? You gonna give them any time to play or any kind of acknowledgement? That shit crazy. Come on, let me get myself together. So, you know how we do. We gotta do the live right. So, yeah, super excited. Super excited. How many music videos are you going to have? As many as I want. Hi, Cody. How you doing? How you doing? Hi, Selena. How you doing? What's up with it? Make sure you guys, you're coming into the live. You guys are showing common courtesy by hitting that like on live. Hit that like. Run those numbers up. Appreciate that like, though. But yeah. Can y'all see me okay? I can't tell. It's getting kind of dark, y'all. So when it gets dark, I get a little bit dark. So, I blend in with the shadows. Thank you for the like. It's all about angles with me, y'all. Angles. Doing like a whole damn spin. I'm sorry, y'all. I get a little self-conscious about what I'm wearing and how I'm looking because I believe in angles and getting the right lighting and getting the right angles. And nobody want to get their bad side. Everyone got some bad side. I got a bad side. So I'm trying to get it right, y'all. Y'all don't mind me getting my sexy on. Thank you for the like. Let me see. Y'all typing away. I'm trying to catch up. Hold up. Yeah, hi Selena. What's up? What up? What up, Miguel? I'm doing good, man. I can't complain. Another great, blissful day. I can't complain, my beautiful people. The antique and the builder guy. Hi, what's up? I subscribe. Thank you for the subscription. See, I need to do exactly what Selena did. She went and subscribed because she already knows she sees greatness in the making. And I'm sure she's going to love the music when she checks it out. And I'm sure she's going to love some music videos and some other things when she ventures off to see other things that I've done. I'm sure she's going to like it all. She's going to love it. And I'm sure you guys are going to do the same as well. So make sure you go check me out in my videos. Check out my lives as well. I'm a human being. Thank you for the like. I'm a human being just like anybody else. So, try to get my lighting right, y'all. Summertime, I'm gonna really be chopping. I'm gonna be out there. How many black folks wear sunscreen? Anybody wear sunscreen? I don't know. We was taught like growing up, like that's for white folks, but I don't think that's really for just only white people. I don't really think that's. What do y'all think? Let's talk about it. Thank you, Cody. Rebecca, what's up, girl? What's up? I think you would be a good country singer. You think so? Shit, I probably could if I put my mind to it. I wouldn't be like just any country singer too, so I'd be different. Like I wouldn't have that much of a strong draw southern accent like some people do. I'm gonna do it my way though. You know, I'm gonna do it my way. Hold on, put this on my laptop back. Thank you for the like, you guys. Woo! We are on our way. July 30th. I'm excited. Dropping some more music, some new shit. And by the way, the picture, you guys can actually go on my posts on here. Go on my posts. Because you can see the actual art cover for the song that I'm dropping. But that's not my face, by the way. And make sure if you guys are new, you guys are hitting the subscribe button. You know how we do, coming together as a what? Let me see if anyone can catch that little phrase that I always say. Coming together as a what? As a what? Someone type it in real quick. If you be watching me, you know what I say. Thank you guys for coming through, man. Coming through. Showing up and showing out. Coming together as a collective. Yes. Yes. Coming together as a collective, y'all. You know that's my word. I know that's my word for y'all. That's my motivation word for y'all. You know we strong in numbers. I'm trying to talk over this plane. Coming together as a collective. It's like chef's kiss. It's like the best recipe. You know what I mean? One of the important recipes. You know. I had bought this shirt, this Nike shirt, and what made me buy it was because it says, "Just do it," and it says music and basketball. You know, basketball was actually my number one love before I committed to like the whole music thing. So it just works out. It was like both of them on a shirt. I just love it. Family, I don't know. I'm kind of new. Yeah, a collective. A collective. Coming together as a collective, y'all. That's the word. That's the word. And it works. It really do. You guys just have to trust the process. You know? I know the music video only been out for a month, and we at over 2.8K, something like that. And I just appreciate you guys just doing what y'all doing on there, and y'all keep running the numbers up. And I ask you guys to continue to keep running those numbers up. Keep watching, keep sharing it. Help me put it in these people's faces, you know what I'm saying? And get them to see greatness and get them to discover great art like you guys have. We gotta share the love. We gotta, spread it, spread the love and spread the art, So y'all continue to help me spread the art, spread some of this great creative art, independent artists like myself, Shaun P TheNewTrill, that's been doing a lot of things 10 toes by myself. I'm a writer, I'm a musician, I'm a composer, I'm a rapper, I'm a director, I'm a fashion designer, graphic designer. I wear a lot of hats. I wear many hats. Hey, I'm here, y'all. What up, Fred? Make sure you guys coming in, you guys hitting that like. New to the channel, hit that subscribe. And then go check out some of my stuff, see why, you did the right thing. But yeah. Definitely. That's not my name, real name, by the way. It's a fake name. Well, you're going by Fred unless you tell me something else, that I can rock with. But um, if you tell me thank you for the like, you give me something that I can rock with, then I can tell you. But as far as I'm concerned, you're Fred, because that's what it says. Um, but yeah, man, you guys keep doing y'all thing on this music video, the Come Correct Reversing music video. Y'all keep running those numbers up. I just ask you guys, anytime y'all hitting that replay and watching that video again, just leave a comment, you know, or just take that share link and go send it to somebody. Just helping me out, helping Shaun P TheNewTrill out, so y'all can see me get up there like with everybody else, like y'all always be telling me. But I always try to tell y'all, I try to preach to y'all, like, we have to be strong in numbers. I need my following. I need my fans. I need, my real show up or supporters, to you know, help me push this out, push the music, the content out into the algorithm, especially, the algorithm, because, nowadays everything's on the internet. It's so easy to discover people on the internet, and connect more with people, now, when we have the internet, like, you can do so much, you know, we upgrade so much, over the years, and, a lot of artists, I'm sure now can, like, really, we can really do our shit. I didn't really start taking my music serious until like 2017. Um, so, but yeah, it's like, y'all want to see me get up there? We gotta come together as a collective, y'all. We gotta come together as a collective. We gotta put it in their faces. We gotta, like what you said. I shared your live. Little things like that go a long way, y'all. You guys liking something, you guys commenting something, you guys talking about it, you playing it, even just to get somebody's reaction to see how they react to it. If you guys are sitting there playing dominoes or spades or something in the car, just see, without, don't even say, oh, I know this person. I'll just be like, just play it and see what happens, what they do. And because I really want to know what the people think. I really want to know what y'all think. I always like to hear, I take it into consideration of what the people think too, to a certain extent, okay? But shit, just if I got to hear, oh, you know what, I was in a car and whoop, and I was driving, and I put your song on, the drop, and and the person that was in the car with me was really digging it. It was like, hell yeah, they was like bobbing their head. I like to know. I just like to know how the people are reacting. I mean, I get enough of it, but I like to keep it like, just keep it coming. You can share it with me. I won't get big headed. I promise. I'm very humble. I won't get big headed at all. I promise. So yeah, you guys definitely will get this side of me, when I got a little bit of downtime. I'm not in front of my pen and pad or in front of a mic or in the studio or creating music videos for y'all to enjoy. I'm actually a real human being in the flesh, vibing with y'all, talking to y'all like a human being. Um, I know some people, when they get a little bit of status or a little bit of shine or whatever, they don't know how to act. They really don't. And more with me, it's always been like working on my coping skills, learn how to interact with, unexpected invites, or when people interact with you, because that was my biggest thing. Like, I dealt with, that's why I went on a hiatus, like, for like 3 years, because it was too much for me. Everything was happening so fast with me and, like, the two-person group that I was in. It was getting too much, you know what I mean? And but I learned, I've learned a lot. I've grown a lot. I've learned how to handle a lot of things way better than I was handling back then, because I didn't have nobody to teach me the game. I've learned everything by trial and error. Like, I ain't nobody taught me or told me the game. I taught myself, really, studying, learning, mastering the levels of the different levels of being a star. Um, you have to learn all the different levels of how to be a public figure, or a person that's going to be looked at, that's going to be vulnerable and that's going to insert themselves in a vulnerable situation where people can judge them all day long. We got to know how to maintain and know how to handle things. So I can say, fame is never easy. No matter how high and how, this shit goes, like, I would never, ever be okay with fame. But I would know how to maintain, of course, but I would never like the fame, is what I'm saying. I'm thankful. I'm always thankful for my listeners, my supporters, my real, you know what I'm saying? My fans. But the fame is definitely not easy. I'm thinking about making a song. That's cool. And people, don't even know, Fred, that when it comes to doing the things you say you're wanting to do, like rent a studio, do everything, make a song, and that's great and that's wonderful. But people need to realize that in order to make a successful song, a really good product, it takes hard work, bro. It has been, like, I can say honestly, I mean, you would never understand unless you actually really do it. When you actually do it and you really insert yourself and apply yourself to really come up with everything from the bottom up, that's a real artist. I'm one of those real artists, like, that creates all of her shit. Like, I don't ghostwrite. I don't have ghostwriters. All my ideas have been, everything that I've touched or done, have been a part of, has been up here, my own creativity. And it can only get so much bigger and so much, brighter, and you know what I mean. And I always see it as, it's always room for development for a lot of different things that you're into. And so you have to really, you have to really understand that this shit is not easy. Some people just want the status, just to have the status. Oh, I made a song and whoop de wop wop, and oh, well, I'm an artist now, because but shit be trash as fuck. Music, the whole creativity is trash as fuck. You know? I really like your hat. Thank you, Charles. Welcome back, too. Make sure y'all hitting that like button. If you're not, something's definitely wrong. Because y'all know how I do. We like common courtesy over here. We like people that have manners and that understand, exactly how they're supposed to conduct themselves when they're entering someone's home or they're live. You say hi to the host. You say hi to the, person of the house type shit. So that's all I'm saying. I'm big on that. Manners is everything, But yeah, I wish you the best of luck, bro. I wish you the best of luck. Hopefully, you're able to fulfill all the dreams and things you want to do in life, all your endeavors, because it's never easy to, like, be a creative person. You know what I mean? It's not easy. I mean, we make it look easy, but it's really not. Especially when you battle in certain things like ADHD, ADD, or maybe some type of mental, you know what I mean? Or you're a little bit, it's hard for you to get yourself to that stepping stone to where you can get there and start creating. Because sometimes I know I have a hard time with that. Like, I mean, I've learned to work through it. I learned to, like, be like, buckle down and just say, okay, I need to get this shit done and finish up this song, and I do good. So that's why I've been able to stay consistent, with you guys, with as far as putting out this music, and ever since I came back to my single shit, doing my solo shit again. But not everything that I've done is on this YouTube channel. You have to go into the description, find the links, check them out, and you'll see some of the songs also that I've done, features and whatever else. So just don't forget to do your homework. But welcome back, Mad Dog. Welcome back. These are my favorite black shorts, and my favorite black hoochie daddy shorts, and I put a small little hole in it. a little burnt spot on it. I'm so sad. And I was thinking about it today. I was like, oh man, I got my favorite Hoochie Daddy shorts on. I hope I don't ever fuck these up, because these are the only ones that are not fucked up, and I fucked it up today, y'all. I'm jinxed. But that's okay. I plan on going shopping soon. I need to go shopping sometime this weekend or something like that. One thing about me, I love shopping. Like, I like going to get new shit, but I really don't like physically doing it. Does that make sense? I'm gonna be like one of those motherfuckers, be like, hey, can you bring over some fly shit? Let me just pick off your rack and just... I'm looking for something like that. That's gonna be my next thing. Yeah. Like, for shit show. But yeah, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe. Definitely go check out the channel. Check out the music. Check out the videos. I'm lit in the mud. Like, I do what I do, and I do it well. You're gonna get to know this face. You're gonna get to know this name. So it's best you can jump on this train and get going, because a lot of people are playing catch up too, but you want to be the first few that be like, yeah, I remember, I know her. I remember when she started off at such and such, and look at her now. Wow. I'm bringing y'all with me. Y'all coming with me. So just know that. You guys are coming with me. And I hope y'all ready. As long as I got breath in my body, man, I'm going up with it. Like, I'm not stopping. I'm not giving up. Like, I've come too far, and I've been through so much to, like, slow down, to even slow down at all. Like, I deserve where I'm at, but I deserve even more. You know what I'm saying? So, hold on, I gotta screenshot that. Thank you for the light. Keep on hitting that icon. Keep on hitting that icon. You see the person that's hitting that icon, y'all should be doing the same thing. Do you hear me? Keep on hitting that icon. Keep on hitting those emojis. I said icons. Emojis. They're emojis. Yeah. I'm a nut, y'all. Anybody know me knows I'm a nut. But yeah. Y'all. Tell me why some people are like, oh, you know what? They still fuck with the drop. That shit more harder though, low-key. Which one y'all think is harder? The drop, or y'all think reverse is hot? Which one's hotter? Yes. I think I'm gonna take me an Epsom salt bath. I feel like soaking my body. The drop is my favorite song that you have for sure already. Keep on hitting those emojis. Hitting those emojis. Man, I could write for Keisha or Krisha. What's her name? Keisha? Kesha. Like, let me tell y'all something. I think I can write some dope shit, like some other type of genre shit, like songs, like genres like Kesha. I be having so many fucking ideas in my head. I just don't want to. I don't want to perform them because I wouldn't be able to do it. Like, I'd rather sell them, sell the idea, and get my credit like that, and get my residuals off of just doing a songwriting. Like, I've written songs for people too, so it's not a big deal. What's your favorite color? My favorite color? I would say I have a few, which is red, black. I do love white, especially if it's all white, like it's all white fit. Like, I'm really big on that. I love green. And something that's bright as fuck, like a bright ass orange or a bright ass color. I mean, I think I technically look good in any type of color, from what I've been told, and I know it too, from what I see. And I'm always getting compliments. But yeah, I like a lot of colors. But black, red, white, green type shit. I'm reading my Ring neighbors notifications. My bad. They talk about somebody got a golf ball hit. Someone hit a golf ball on their car or something. So that's fucked up. Green is my favorite color already. Cool. Hey, I say what up, Mad Dog? What is you on? Riding bikes, my favorite. I like riding bikes, scootering. Get my electric scooter out. Shit, I'll go zoom to zoom. I'm originally from Austin, Texas, but I reside out here in my second home, Arizona. Make sure y'all hit that like button if you're coming in. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Let's run these numbers up. Let's keep doing what we're doing. We show up and show out. Y'all come on here and show up and show out for me on my lives. That means y'all trust the process. So I know if I ask you guys to do something as far as go comment on a video, I know you guys got me, because you know I'm not asking y'all for no money, not 1 cent. It's free 99. It's free to support, y'all. Let's do what we do. Let's do our big one. Let's do what we do. You know we can do it. Y'all showing out. I'm seeing these numbers, man. These numbers be increasing. That's how I know this shit is working. Like, y'all are hitting those replays on that video, that Come Correct Reverse music video. I know at least I got at least between five or 8 people just hitting that replay, because them numbers are like, they jumping by increments. I see the back end. I'm halfway from like monetizing my page, so I need y'all to help me get that thing monetized. I'm like halfway there. Y'all do what y'all do. And come back and tell me. I want to hear it. If you told me, oh, you know, Shaun P TheNewTrill, I went and did such and such, let me hear it, because that warms my heart. That just helps me keep wanting to keep going. It just puts the fuel to my fire, you know what I mean? Just to keep on going, just to keep on pushing, you just even go harder. I'm gonna go hard, but y'all just gonna help me go even harder. So I appreciate the support and the love from my fans and followers and supporters. Like I said, I talk about it so much, people might think that I'm just idolizing, but it's more of appreciation, showing my gratitude towards y'all, because there is no successful artist without the people. Does that make sense? Do y'all get the whole significance of that? Like, how that works? I really got people that fuck with my shit. Organic, real ass people that fuck with me. Probably never met me in their life, but only just see me from off of this thing, off this internet world. I'm in an internet world. But I be wanting to get out here and perform in y'all city or y'all state or country, because I want to be able to have that moment where I can touch the people and thank the people and really have an intimacy moment with these people, to like show my love and appreciation for them just loving me from afar, from a distance, and also in person. You know, it's the goal. It's the goal, man. You know, I want people to know that I'm real. I'm an actual real person. You know what I'm saying? So, but we gonna get there, y'all. I believe it. Will you ever go on tour? Absolutely. I'm working on it right now. I know, like I said, doing this shit without a big backing, because I'm independent, you know, some things take a little bit more time. You know what I'm saying? Which is fine. But the more I work hard and every time I do something, I execute it the right way, the closer I am to getting the right eyes and ears my way, because it just takes that one person that may know someone, or that person, and boom, your life changes. You know, you just, things become even a huger blessing. And God had already showed me. I already know it's going to happen. I just don't know when. Does that make sense? I don't know how deep you guys are into spirituality or faith and things like that, but God had already showed me what's going to happen. And, you know, whether I'm dead or alive, like, it's going to happen. You know, I have my calling. I know what my calling is. My calling was to be a leader. I was born and I was put on this earth to be a teacher, to inspire others, to uplift others, to give somebody some type of hope and feel. You know, I'm all about feel. You know how they say being in your feels. I'm here to give feels. You know, would you come to Tennessee on a tour? Yeah, absolutely. If everything made sense, oh yeah. Everything has got to make sense. I want to be all over the world if I can. I want to see the whole world. You know, there's thousands and billions and trillions of people in the world, man. Y'all, I mean, I would, and there's so many things out there. This world is huge. I would love to be able to experience the world and just, that would be a great, beautiful dream to have. Just be able to experience some of the world, majority of the world. Like, that would be dope as shit. Yes, yes. The Tennessee. Oh yeah. Who's your favorite Tennessee rapper out there? Who's your favorite Memphis rapper out there? Name two. No, name three, if you can. But two the most. But yeah, you guys new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you guys coming through the live, hit that like real quick for me. Help your girl out. Let's get this algorithm pushing this content, because everybody needs to know what's going on with Shaun P TheNewTrill. Y'all need to know and get eyes and ears. Like, people need to get their eyes and ears directed this way, because, you know, I'm working. I've been working. I've been working. I mean, that reminds me of that track that I did when I came out with that EP, Payback. It had 6 songs, 6 tracks on that EP when I put that my very first EP out. And Don't Pause. That was a track. Ray Up Church from 10 to 10 and LE Chopper for me. Okay. I know NLE Chopper. I don't think I've heard of the other cat. But if you're 13 years old, bro, I don't know. How are you listening to these tracks? You see how I feel like you trolls be doing what y'all do, but I'm gonna clock y'all on y'all shit though too. I be trolling, but y'all wouldn't even know how to lie good. Some of y'all can't even lie, and y'all just be telling the truth. And I feel it, because I can't lie. I can't lie even when I lie. Gone.